You play Nuke, it's your best map. It's a map you're feeling comfortable on. Same thing can be said here for the side of FaZe. I think they're the best Nuke team right now in the world, and that is a map they should 100% be comfortable beating Navi on, despite the fact that Navi have a pretty decent Nuke as well. Sure. The fact is they go into Ancient, they have an okay game plan here and there, but then some of the individuals don't show up. But I want to take nothing away from Navi. The individuals that we're pointing at, people like Imma, people like Jail. Guess who was at the bottom of the server, Rich? It was wonderful, and they still won it convincingly.
Yeah, and I like that you mentioned Navi, because this is my angle on the video. This is my surprise. Not just really how FaZe plays on different maps, but just what Navi showed us on Ancient against G2. From one day to the other, you're going to give them a map on which they already have certainties. They figured out a couple of protocols, and look, the B defense was once again stacked. But I think we have to start by talking about what didn't happen for FaZe Clan. You're going to be on your T side, and there's two things that you really profoundly need. You need entries from Rain, and you need closes from Robs. You had neither. None of these pieces came together. It was only I mean, listen, at this point in time, if you didn't realize that FaZe can bounce back from any situation, then really you haven't learned anything. It's happened within games, it's happened between games. No matter how hard a loss looks like for FaZe, and that was the case on map 1, they showed up on Mirage like nothing had happened. They kept the same mentality, the same proactivity. They dominated in terms of duels. They made the right calls. They played like they were 1-0 up. And this in itself is magical. It's a brilliant performance from FaZe, and that's what you call an absolute sucker punch in the guts of Navi, because that one hurts.
I mean, the fact that this is even more dominant, that the beating they gave in the direction of Spirit, it just goes to show that when it comes to mentality and just tenacity, when it comes to this team, they seem to just thrive under pressure. Yeah? Like you said so eloquently earlier, man. Yeah, when it comes to pressure, they drink it, they consume it, and it seemed like it awoken the beast in them. We were talking about Robs. Where the hell was he? Here he was just kicking ass, taking no names, and just absolutely demolishing Navi. So yeah, if FaZe are back, they're definitely
that legend status that I have conferred upon myself. And to do it here, to be the best player on the day, the last one left out of all the great players we've seen, the highest ranked that was in the tournament, and then to just close it out like this, he is a legend.
I mean, he had to show, he had to walk the walk after speaking, after talking the talk, right? I'm looking at the playoffs bracket. You're talking about zywOo, you're looking at this phenom called Donk, you're looking at Robs, you're looking at Frozen in the server, you're looking at Raid in the server, and he steps up to the plate. Like you said, Richard, he called himself a legend. Today, he earned himself that title.
He's a playmaker. He is a guy that made
D2T.
Simple one major, bit two majors. No, listen, I was critical of him when I'm talking about the A-bomb side. It was like Imma and Bit, I'm not feeling good about his brother. I'm not really feeling what they're doing here. He took the fight to FaZe, dude. He shut them up. What the hell is this? He is just absolutely mauling them alive, chewing them up. Look at this Sprout especially.
Look at this.
He doesn't fall back. He's taking it to them, not allowing FaZe to feel comfortable. Dude, this is literally what he's doing to FaZe here on this map is what FaZe did to them on Mirage. He's answering back, and he wanted that major title. He absolutely wanted that major title.
As you said, Matthew, it's been a couple of years since we've seen this bit, right? And what a time to come alive on Inferno. For people who remember, first time he came into Navi, I think back in 2020 or something along the lines, he was